What is the difference between channeling/psychic readings, I think you're saying, and reading cards? For me, there isn't one. For me personally, it all goes together. I don't quite understand why people think there's a separation between the two for everyone, when even just pulling cards themselves is a form of channeling. They don't pull themselves. So when you are shuffling cards with an intention or with a question, it is channeling energy through you into the cards, and then whatever comes out on the other side is the channeled message. Even with how I do this, like I write on the back too. I shuffle and then channel messages and write them on the back of the card too. So that's another form of channeling. So to me, psychic readings, channeling, and cards are all together. I don't need cards to do readings, but it helps cut down on time, and I've talked about that before. Also, there's another part coming. Hold on. So basically what I'm saying is, like, for me personally, because I'm tapped into my abilities and my gift, I can read anything. But when I say anything, I mean that it is situational, circumstantial, like be realistic with certain things. But like, for example, you see me do readings with like meme cards or just photos, or like scrying messages in water or crystal balls or the ceiling or the clouds. Like cloud watching is a form of scrying and getting messages, or things like that is what I mean by like anything. So, and sometimes no tools at all. I can't control remote viewing, but it happens sometimes for me in dreams, things like that. So all of that is psychic ability. Psychic ability just to me means tapping into your intuition and receiving messages that can't really be explained away, so to speak, in certain ways. Hopefully I'm making sense. But to me, now I got to do another part. Hold on. So basically you're using, I'm speaking about me in this case. I'm using divination tools to interpret messages through an intuitive psychic lens. You'll hear me use those interchangeably because to me, it's all connected. So like, for example, coffee ground readings or tea leaf readings. I can do that. I don't do it much, but I can because I'm just seeing things, and the images I see are coming through my psychic eyes, my psychic lens, which I then interpret. So all of that happens with the cards too. Like, it's all the same to me. So there is no difference to me. Now, some people can learn to read cards, but to me, that is still channeling, because like I said, when you are shuffling cards and then pulling, that is still a form of channeled message. You just may not, you may still be more mechanical in terms of the general interpretations you're getting on the card, but the card reading itself, like channeling into the card,